The tax identification number is not only for those employed individuals or people generating monthly salary. Housewives, students, and unemployed Filipinos above 18 can apply for TIN pursuant to Executive Order Number 98, which was signed by our former President, Joseph Ejercito Estrada on April 28, 1999. Securing a TIN to be able to transact with any government office. Have you ever been issued a TIN before? If not, then here's your guide on how to get a tax identification number here in the Philippines if you're a fresh grad or a first-time job seeker. So here's the list on how I structured this video. First, let us define what exactly is the meaning of TIN. TIN or tax identification number is a unique set of combined figures given to every taxpayer. The Bureau of Internal Revenue or BIR issues the TIN and it is used for tax-related transactions and identification. Whether employed or not, the citizens of our country are entitled to the tax identification number pursuant to Executive Order Number 98. Moreover, it is also used for properly identifying the taxpayer when filing tax returns, tracking tax obligations, and payments. Now let us proceed with the requirements needed for the application process. First is the BIR Form 1904, which I already included in the description box below. Second is valid government-issued ID such as birth certificate, passport, driver's license, and etc. And for married women, you are required to submit a marriage certificate. And for fresh grad or a first-time job seeker, you are required to submit a barangay certification stating that you as an applicant is a resident of the barangay and is a first-time job seeker. Because it's really not enough to just say, "Ma'am, sir, I'm a fresh grad and I'm a first-time job seeker." No. The Bureau of Internal Revenue will not buy it because they are very strict when it comes to the application process of the tax identification number. That's why you need to secure a barangay certification from your respective barangay hall. And now, here are the 6 easy steps you must follow in order to acquire a tax identification number. First is to download and fill out the BIR Form 1904. Download the BIR Form 1904 and print 2 copies. Take note, 2 copies. Fill out both copies and make sure to fill out all of the required information in capital letters using the blank ink. Step number 2. Request a barangay certification at the barangay hall where you are currently residing. Inform the officer that you are applying for a barangay certification stating that you are a first-time job seeker and you should state the reason why you need this certificate. Say for example, "Ma'am, I'm a fresh grad, I'm a first-time job seeker and I need to transact with the Bureau of Internal Revenue." Next step is go to the Revenue District Office with jurisdiction over your residential address and tell the BIR officer that you'll be applying for a TIN under Executive Order 98. Step number 4 is to submit the TIN number requirements. After submitting all of the necessary requirements, wait for the officer to finish the processing of your TIN. And last but not the least is receive your copy of BIR Form 1904 containing your tax identification number. Okay guys, so I'm assuming that you're gonna ask questions about fees on the comment section down below. That's why I put it here. So, is there any fees to be collected by the BIR when it comes to the application of tax identification number under BIR Form 1904? The answer is none. Issuance of tax identification number under BIR Form 1904 is free of charge. Now that you know how to get a tax identification number, you'll realize that the TIN application process, even if it isn't done online, is actually simple and easy. However, before you proceed with your TIN registration with the BIR, make sure that you photocopy all of the necessary requirements and ensure that you have not previously received a TIN to avoid issues later on due to having multiple TINs.